Hey YouTubers, I found something new today. For all of you Disney fans out there, I did not know this was happening. As you know, there's many movies who do sequels. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Little Mermaid, I don't know, Fox the Hound did something, I know, Lady and the Tramp, but one of my favorites, and Pocahontas, and Mulan, and Aladdin. And I don't know if you can count the Christmas one for Beauty and the Beast as a sequel, but it's still a sequel. Anyway, or like a mid-quill, since it was technically while he was still Beast. Anyway, oops, sorry, I have to take care of a cat. Anyway, one of my favorites, besides, I guess, Little Mermaid and Pocahontas and The Hunchback of Notre Dame, was The Lion King. That was always one of my favorites, and I will rewatch that to the end of my days. As you know, Simba now had a daughter. Well, I guess they also had a son together named Keon. Um, I didn't know this. I was just looking through my on-demand stuff, and I happened to see it. And it's called The Lion Guard. Now, I think I know what's gonna end, and I just watched it. Well, skimmed most of it, but watched the ending at most. And I feel like we've got a new TV series coming, probably. They did this kind of thing when they did like a young version of the Jungle Book characters before they met Mowgli. And it was cute. But this is actually seems like it could be another movie series if they do anything, but it seems like right now it's just something to introduce to a new TV series. And I mean, it's a very good thing. I like that they do this, and I'm liking that they're continuing this on. Because I mean, yes, there was the one and a half, which you can't really count as a trilogy because it was, I think it's a side thing. But the Lion Guard was very good. I might rewatch the whole thing sometime, but it's like right now I don't have that time. One of the characters actually in it, I looked at the voice actors on it, and it was very interesting. For all of you people who watch The Middle, the actor who plays Brick is also one of the voices on here. If I'm correct, he's either the hippopotamus or the little bird. I really don't know which. I think it's the bird, because it seems like that would be the best character for him. And well, anyway, that's about it for that. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, as well as I hope everyone has good holidays, have a good winter break, and for those for college and high school and elementary and junior high. But anyway, that's what I just want to talk about, and it just seems like a new interesting movie. I'm wondering how they decided to do this. Um, Because I mean, right now they're going from movie to movie. Like the next Disney Princess movie out there is gonna be Moana, and then we're gonna get a Frozen 2 in like 2017 or 18, I think. I think it might. I really don't know which again. And with all the rumors going around with that, it's been a big, big hullabaloo. And for someone like me, from one of the rumors, if one of the rumors, this is for Frozen, I just I want to believe it, but I don't believe it because of how Disney's portrayed itself over the years. Yes, we've had in women have for Disney princesses have evolved over the years, and then there's some that are very independent. I mean, like well, they did try to be independent. They made Mulan a sequel. Um, because that just ruined her independence. But I mean, there's Merida. There was Pocahontas again. Then they made the sequel, which I wasn't complaining. That was one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. Um, the sequel, I mean. But with I don't really want to go into what the rumor was because for those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know how I feel. And sorry, this looks a little dark, but it's cloudy where I'm at. We just had a lot of rain yesterday. Anyway, so this one particular rumor, I'm just for them to put Elsa like this would be an accomplishment, but I mean, I really don't know what they're gonna do. And I'm sorry I'm all disheveled. I'm gonna have to actually get ready do a couple things and get ready and all that stuff. But I mean, I'm just mainly like, if they do this, they have to be very careful on how they do this. Because Disney, I mean, like I said, they've adapted where they've done Arabian, they've done all different cultures, not just predominantly white cultures. They, so, I mean, heck, once they did Princess and the Frog, that was a big step for them. I mean, like, yeah, you could count Lion King, but the thing is, they're animals, not people. If they did it as people, maybe, but we don't have that. Um, but the thing is, like I said, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll understand why I'm like this. Because there are so many things they could have done. Like, now that they have Marvel, there's only certain comics they're gonna be able to do without without having confrontation. I mean, for those of you who read Young Avengers, they're never gonna do that ever if they continue the way they are. But if they are adapting and are being more acceptive, then we might have finally, Disney might finally have taken a step in the right direction. But until then, I'm afraid I don't. It's hard for me to believe it. So once we get um, more proof. I mean, the only proof we have so far is all these rumors, as well as the fact that if this is actually happening, the only voice actor we know of that's coming back to do this is the guy who voices Olaf, which was kind of obvious. But I mean, Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, I doubt that they're gonna change their voices, but it could happen. And I don't think they're gonna bring back Hans this quick. Also, the thing about it is, there's a lot of questions. I actually was looking at different videos talking about like all the rumors. I know it's kind of separate, but it's still a part of it. Disney is part of Once Upon a Time. If you have questions about some of the characters in there, now I'm not saying all the storylines because of what they did with Mulan, the sequel, and then what they're doing with Mulan. If you've gotten the subtle hints in Once Upon a Time, that doesn't kind of add up. But a lot of the storyline they've done in Once Upon a Time for when they did the Frozen part made sense. I mean, I think it would make sense. I mean, you can't count all of it because then once it combines with Once Upon a Time or the parts where actually Belle and Anna meet, yeah, I don't know if you can do that. But I believe that Disney is putting some of their storyline for or what explained a lot of stuff in Once Upon a Time because they weren't sure if they were gonna do anything other than Frozen Fever. So yeah, I'm just saying like I don't know between Disney's movies. I mean, I love their Pixar, but I mean, then they're now doing a Toy Story 4. I think they're having overkill. Yes, it's a great series, but you could have stopped after 2 or 3. 3's good, and they're two little, and then their Halloween little special. That was good enough. You don't have to do anything other than that. But the fact that they're making 4 is, I don't know. They need the money. I doubt it. They have plenty from Disney World and Land. But yeah, so that's about it with me. Still going to school, still doing work. I'm very busy with like 3 different papers I have to work on by this one date, and then another paper I'm gonna have to do soon after, which I should have been starting. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with me. I hope you have a good weekend and stay safe in this crazy weather. This is Ali signing off. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.